I'm home.
Oh, welcome back. I tried to make some dinner. Hopefully it's edible, at least.
Kari, I should apologize later.
Did you and Miss Akari fight because you went out of your way to help me?
How did you know that?
Miss Akari came here today and told me what happened.
Really? What else did she say?
I think she said she never wants to see you again, and to never talk to her, not even on the street, and to not call her for the next decade, and...
No, that's enough. Huh? What's this notebook?
Oh, that's... I've been writing whatever words and pictures come to mind. I thought it might help to get my memory back.
I see. That's a great idea. This picture though.
It's pretty gross, isn't it? Please, just forget you saw that notebook. I'm getting scared of getting my memories back. Just what is that eye that keeps watching me?
Miki, can I borrow this for a bit?
Well, I don't mind.
Thanks. Professor Murata, I wanted to ask you something. Oh? Something with the lecture? No, it's not about the course. Could you look at this notebook? Oh? I was wondering if you knew anything about what this is, Professor. Yes. This picture does seem familiar. Really? Yes, this is the Ring of Eyes. It's used as a symbol by a religious group called the Eye of Truth. Eye of Truth? The Eye of Truth is a relatively new religion that was born about a decade ago. Perhaps you didn't know it, but there was a sort of ESP boom. Ever tried bending spoons or whatnot? It was quite popular for a time. At any rate, the Eye of Truth came about as a product of those times. So, basically, the Eye of Truth is a religion about ESP? Right you are. The Eye of Truth is committed to researching ESP to make the world a better place. Research into ESP? That's a pretty shady religion. And that's a bit prejudiced, Sonny. Though true, I have heard some bad rumors about the Eye of Truth. Like what? Accusations of kidnapping children with ESP potential from all around the country, say. I think that's preposterous myself. By the way, is the person who drew this someone you know? Yes, she is. In that case, perhaps she... Oh, that time already? I need to prepare for my next lecture. Sorry to trouble you, Professor Murata. Come by any time you want to know anything. So long! Just focus on escaping with mail. This mansion is dangerous.
Don't I know it? Traps all over the place, right?
I didn't really mean it like that. I think this mansion might be... No, there's no time to explain now. Meet up with Mayo. I'll tell you later.
Roger that!
Alright, have to find a way to get to the other side. And after that bit of information, we are now in control of Mayo's father, Sota. So, we gotta find our way out of this room, and that brought about some interesting little thing. From the previous cutscene with Mirrodin Shun, Mirrodin said herself that they were kidnapped. And if you remember, then in the flashback, the professor was saying that they were the Eye of Truth religion was accused of kidnapping children with ESP potential. Sorry. And then if you remember from way back close to the beginning, there were 2 reports we found of 2 children that went missing. And I'm pretty sure it's implied to be Mirrodin and Shun themselves. But guess we'll see later on. I knew it. So this mansion is... It's also kind of creepy when you think about it, because, remember, there was a prison in the basement. Alright, so, I have played ahead in this game, and there is one thing you actually can do. It's like, you have to find a way to get to the other side, but there's an exit this way, and it'll actually take you all the way to the beginning of the mansion. And this is going to be a spoiler, just warning you guys right now. But if you do that, after a certain point coming up, it will lead to a bad ending. Sota will go to his car, and the car will be able to start again, and he'll leave to get to the police. But then they come back, and the mansion is gone. And he never sees Mayo again. Yeah. Pretty depressing, isn't it? Like, I can't even imagine, like, as a parent, going through a situation where your child gets kidnapped and you may never be able to see them again. Oh? This wall seems weird. Aha! There's a secret entrance! This should take me to the other side. I wonder if Masper met up with Mayo. I should look for them. Much as you want to do that, you can, like as Sota, go up into the room now, and the previous cutscene will play out with Sota getting shot, and it'll lead to a game over. There's something you gotta do first before you go into that room, and if you remember correctly, during that scene before Masper and Sota showed up, Mr. Kamikura was shot and he fell. The hole that he fell into leads into here. Fortunately, as Sota, we don't have to go through the puzzle again. It'll be open for us. Oh, Mr. Kamikura. Are you okay? What on earth happened here? You're... Sota Michino. How do you know my name? Are you with the Eye of Truth? I'm sorry. It's my fault. I couldn't stop him. There's no more time. You're going to get away with your daughter. Did you meet Mayo? Where is she now? She's in the room on the top floor. Top floor. Got it. Wait. You're just running to your grave. They have special powers. You won't stand a chance. Then you want me to just twiddle my thumbs and let my daughter be taken? I have an idea. This might be the only way to save your daughter. Oh, so you want me to believe you? Yes. Please. So we come to an option here. And I can't blame Sota for not wanting to trust him. Because like he doesn't know this guy. He just barely knows this guy, even though Kamikura did help him. But it's like after hearing about the Eye of Truth and like what these people can do and everything and how they're going to kidnap Mayo, I don't blame him for not wanting to trust him. But we saw with Mayo that Kamikura is actually a pretty nice man. And he wants to help Mayo. He can't do it because she is Miki's daughter. And as Miran said, he was in love with her and he let her go. It's true, like, he could have had her forever, like, keeping her in the Eye of Truth, but no, he just let her go, and she met Sota. So yeah, I say the only way we can go forward is to trust him. Alright, I'll trust you. Thank you. Again, the previous cutscene plays out, so I'm not going to be reading the lines again, sorry. Mr. Kamikura used his powers to make it seem like Sota was shot. Mayo. They still took Mayo in the end. But you were still alive. That's important. Listen up. Mirin and Shun are probably going to get moving tomorrow morning. So tonight, there's still a chance for you to take back your daughter. You mean the ones who took Mayo are still nearby? Yeah, they should be heading for a refuge in Ikarugi village. Ikarugi Village? It's a village deep in the forest behind this mansion. They'll spend the night there and make their move the next day. I don't get it. Why would they go to this village? Why not stay the night here? There is a reason. There's a collaborator in the village who they need for this plan of theirs. Collaborator? Are they part of your cult too? Used to be. Not anymore. Not anymore. Anyway, go after Mirren and Shun. They think you're dead. If you can use that to your advantage, it'll still be possible to get your daughter back. What about you? Don't worry about me. I'll take care of myself, somehow. Now hurry to Ikarugi Village. Got it. Just tell me one thing. Were you the one who let Miki escape the Eye of Truth 18 years ago? If you were, then... Oh no. Kamikura? I promise you I'll save Mayo. And... thank you for saving Miki. Rest in peace, Mr. Kamikura, and thank you. Alright, now it's time to get moving. We have to catch up with Mirren and Shun and save Mayo. And I hope, well, I don't know about Mr. Masper, but hopefully he's okay too. You're going to be useful, so you're coming with us. So yeah, this is the, like I said earlier, before I continue, this is the point where you can go back through that secret, that hallway, and go back to all the way to the beginning, and you can get the bad ending that way. So yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that. I'll probably show it in a different video. So we'll just keep going with the plot, and we're gonna save Mayo. Wonder why we can't pick that up. Probably too heavy. That's... Masper. So you protected Mayo with your life. I'll get you back to your old self. Ah, shoot! What is it, Shun? I dropped those doll parts somewhere. Parts? Oh, from that teddy bear I tore apart. Why did you take those in the first place? I was just kinda interested. Hope to check up on them later. But not a big loss, I guess. Let's keep moving. This girl's been awfully quiet, hasn't she? can't even get a reaction out of her. Like she shut herself off to the world. Seeing her dad get killed in front of her must have been quite a shock, no doubt. Now she's not so much puppeteer, just a puppet. Ha! All the easier to keep a handle on. She won't attempt to escape. Well, yeah, hopefully. What was that sound? Huh? Did you not just hear something in the trees? Sure that's not just the wind? There, I heard it again. Shun, remind me, isn't there a Mobiac farm near here? Mobiac farm? Yeah, I think so, but... Wait, you saying you think there's Mobiacs in the forest? That must be it. I've heard stories of Mobiacs escaping and going feral. Hold on. Mirren? Mirren? I hate bugs, especially those Mobiac abominations. Their very existence makes me want to hurl. Look, I know you got a big problem with bugs, but there's no reason to shoot nothing. What if the villagers heard that? And if they heard, so what? What could those powerless commoners do? Sure, we have special powers, but it's never good to get too cocky. Isn't that what he always said? Ahem. Are you trying to lecture me? No, that's not what I was going for. Forget it. Now, Shun, go confirm that revolting Mobiac will never squirm again. What? Me? Okay. Oh no. Jeez, it was just a stray dog. Man, the way Mirren acts sometimes. Shun, what of it? There was no Mobiac, just a wild dog. Your shots wounded it pretty bad.
Oh, is that right?
Good. Where do you think you're going?
I need to treat its wounds. Highly unnecessary. We're in a hurry. Now let's move.
Ahem. What are you doing? Move! Oh, that poor dog. It really sucks. Mirren is... She's... I don't know. Kind of nuts? Or just very... I don't know. Boy, it's like a maze. Is this the right way to Ikarugi Village? Once upon a time, there was a young girl. While picking mushrooms in the mountains, she became very lost. Just as she began to fret, a kind crow arrived and told her the way home. First, start at a dead end. You'll come upon a four-way crossroads, at which you should turn right. Next, you'll encounter a T-shaped intersection. Here you should also turn right. Proceed straight ahead from there, Inspect the wall at the dead end and you'll soon return home. The girl did as the crow told her, and no one ever saw that girl again. That is quite a creepy story. So one thing you want to note is down here, there's a well. And with this, the first time going through this puzzle, it was so confusing. The patches of dirt are like key indicators. And I got so lost doing this and everything. When you attempt the puzzle a couple times, you'll get, like, I could try getting him to appear, but like a little creature named Mothbee will appear, and he'll give you a hint. And if you take longer to complete the puzzle, then yeah, there he is. But if you take longer to complete the puzzle, then he'll give you another hint.
Hello, I am Mothbee. I have come bearing hints. Are you at a loss for this puzzle? Then I shall give you a hint. There are 3 four-way intersections here. Have you perhaps overlooked the third? It is important to search in a wide area. Well, good luck. I shall gladly be your support.
So yes, what he's saying here is like you only see 2 patches here. The way to do it is to head back. Because there's a big patch of dirt right there. So you're supposed to, I think you're supposed to start here. Then you go, turn right. You turn right again, and keep going straight. And you get a rope. Though, given that story, that the rope being there feels a little creepy. But yeah, I was I was stuck on that puzzle for so long. Now what to do is like remember the well. Since now we got a rope, we can actually go down it now. And down we go. Now this is no ordinary well. It's a secret passage. And I have no idea what is up with that ball. This forest is so long, kind of spooky. It just felt like someone was following me. Maybe it's just me? No, nothing down there. And continue forward. We finally arrived. The house isn't much further. Mirren, be nice in the village, okay? I'm begging ya. I know, and you know, the kind of troubles our church and Igarugi village have had in the past. The villagers don't think fondly of us, so don't do anything to stand out in a bad way. It'll be fine. It's only one night. I won't let anything happen. You're too cowardly, Shun. We are chosen people. We shouldn't concern ourselves with these unrefined commoners living out in the woods. Never get any less harsh, huh? I was just making sure. Yes, that's enough of that. Meanwhile, this rugged path is killing my legs. Let's hurry to the house so we can rest.